He's somewhere. There he is.
Yeah, like, how, buddy? All right, let's get a picture up here for the 40 and up. Give the people what they want. That's it, 40 and up. Let's give it up for these guys. They'll be competing again next year. They're not going anywhere.
Legends. You guys are legends. Of course.
Oh, you got it. Perfect.
All right, so this next division, 30 to 39. I just want to say that this is my division, and these guys are lucky that I'm not in this year because I'm injured. So I'm just saying next year I am coming back for the 30 to 39 division.
Where are you
so
injured?
I'm just saying right now, no excuses, I won't be hurt next year. All right, so 4th place, all the way from Brazil, 30 to 39, Jose Casteluba.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Jose.
It's a long way to come. Congrats, brother.
Yeah, Jose. Good job, buddy. His first time here at Oktoberfest. We're coming back next year too, right?
Sure,
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, for sure. They usually come back.
Guys,
once
stay
they
up
start.
here for us.
Stay here?
Yeah.
Yep, right here. All right, 3rd place. This is no stranger to this 30 to 39 division. I've got to compete against him quite some bit. 3rd place, John Salinas.
John Salinas.
Yeah, John.
Congrats, brother. Nailed it. Good skimming, buddy. First.
All right, and then in 2nd place, I used to get so mad at this kid for beating me. Really, really mad, but then I just kind of got over it. But it's always fun skimming against this guy. 2nd place, Simon Edicio.
Yeah, Simon. You must have gotten mad at him a lot then, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've always been at the same age a little bit. He just always beat me. Simon not here?
Simon's gone?
Alright, typical Simon.
Classic.
Classic Simon.
He cool guy does.
Yeah, I know, seriously, he always does that.
Classic.
Alright, so that leaves none other. I love skimming against this guy as well, too. I'll see him next year, and I'm coming for him next year. 1st place, Dan Norris!
Give it up for Dan Norris, everybody.
Yeah, Dan.
Local legend Dan Norris taking the win.
Nice.
Let's get a picture, guys.
Your skateboard, too? Love that.
Yes.
Oh, could use some new
Groms
ones.
are jealous.
Yeah. All right, 30 to 39. Let's give it up for these Groms.
Next up in the divisions, we have the 22 to 29 division. This is an absolutely stacked division full of guys here. And coming in from Mexico, we had Martin Villalobos in 4th place.
Martin!
What was it, Espresso Martini?
Yeah, Espresso
My man.
Martin. That's his nickname from
Legend.
now. Love that.
In 3rd place, I've watched this guy get better each time I see him. He's good in the air. He's got a mean front hand turn. That will be Quixote Sanders.
Yeah, Quixote.
And in 2nd place, I do want to say I've seen this guy get extraordinarily better over the past year or so. He's been putting in work. Every time I go to the beach, I see him there. That's Kevin Perez.
Really kills it out there this weekend.
I
Boom.
want to cover up that last party.
Next up is a guy I've known since I was a kid. We battled it out. We've had our differences, but we were brothers till the end of time. Straight out of South Laguna, that's Mateo Messinas.
Yeah, Mateo!
Let's go, buddy.
Putting in the work
Nice
this
shirt.
weekend, Mateo! Yeah, buddy. All right, picture up.
Moving into the 18 to 21 after
Yeah,
this.
guys.
Give it a round for the 22 to 29, guys.
Can't wait to see you skim next year, Mr. Andrew.
I know.
Can't wait.
All right, moving on. We're going to go to the 18 to 21. These heats were absolutely stacked. Basically, a lot of these like semi-final heats were looking like finals. So once it got to the final, it was absolutely insane. But you're 18 to 21, fourth place, Nick Forfar.
Give it up for Nick.
Yeah, Nick.
Damn, sick glasses, Nick. Yeah.
All right, and then in your third place, this kid was skimming super good all weekend, especially with the conditions that they had in some of their heats. Third place, Nick Rogers. Yeah, Nick.
He's not here.
All right.
Thanks, Dane.
Too cool for school. All
Yep.
right, Nick.
That's the second time we've gotten cool guy today,
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna get more of them, right?
Yeah,
This
probably
isn't the
true.
first time, all right? All right, so that leaves, no, they're in second place. We've got Timmy Preston.
Timmy.
Yeah, Timmy. Timmy's here. He wasn't about to leave.
No.
Yeah, Timmy. He knows what's up.
What's up, fellas?
Yes, sir.
He's hype. Timmy Preston, big second. We got the cheering crowd out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
All
that
right,
energy.
so you're 18 to 21. First place. Kid was absolutely on fire all weekend. It was close between first and second, but well-deserved win. First place, Robin Cognon. I don't know if I butchered your last name. I probably did, Jared. I'm so sorry. How do you say it? Cognon.
Not saying it like that.
I was in the French Polynesian, but I don't know how to do
Thank you
it.
so much. Thank you so much. Good work.
All right, good job, boys. 18 to 21. Get your picture up. Picture of the century right here. 18 to 21.
Yes. With one missing cool guy.
Yeah.
Congrats, boys. Give it up for the 18 to 21 division. Moving on up
We'll see.
into
Yeah, good to see
the
you.
15 to 17 division. This is another guy I always see skimming down in Laguna. He's very fundamentally sound. That is Leo Bushman.
Yeah,
Hey, Leo.
Leo. The front side. Leo
The
had his
front
own little
side,
front
yeah.
side section today.
There he is.
That really got him up there. Yeah, Leo.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for announcing.
Of course.
Anytime.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
All
Leo.
weekend.
Killing it.
Good work.
You're making me blush, Leo. Up next is a guy from Santa Cruz, Jake. No, Lanudo.
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, Jake.
Yeah, Jay.
Young Tony Alva.
Yeah, Jay. Good job, buddy.
Get you good.
Get you good, son. I just got the opportunity to meet this kid and his family over the weekend, and they are good people, and he's an incredible skimboarder. He's got a bright future ahead of him. That's going to be Cooper Forcucci. Good job, Coop.
Thank you.
Up top.
Yes, sir. Great job.
And somebody that came a long way to get here. He's been here the past couple years, absolutely dominating, duking it out with the 12 to 14s, the 15 and 17s, the semi-pros. That's going to be Joel Ranalf.
Yeah, Joel, all the way from down under Australia. Yeah, buddy.
40-hour flight, man.
Quick 40-hour flight and he's here. All right, let's give it up for your 12 to 14. Oh, 15 to 17. Just kidding, you look pretty big for 12 to 14.
Leo's way taller than you.
I
He's not
know,
12
right?
to 14, yeah.
I'm in my 30s. I'm twice as big as me. Come on. Ridiculous. All right, guys, that's enough. You're good. All right, you're welcome. 15 to 17, you're out of here.
Thank you.
Boom. Congrats, boys.
Good job, you guys.
Next up, we do have I've said it like 6 times already, but it's the best division in skimboarding.
Yeah, 12 to 14.
Yep.
These guys are literally just. All these heats were amazing. Every one seemed to be a final with these guys. And when it actually got down to the final, it was just like we were shocked the whole time because they have so much energy and they just go back to back, and they probably got 40 waves in a 10-minute heat. So props to these kids, and they had to do a lot of heats back to back with different divisions. So definitely a lot of respect for that. The legs, definitely my legs gonna work like that anymore. So in 4th place for your 12 to 14, Paul Carey.
There you go, Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
Thanks for being a good sport too and skimming back to back, man. That was
Yeah, good job, Paul.
very commendable stuff.
All right, and in 3rd place, saw a lot of good skimming out of all these guys, especially right by the Pier Bowl. 3rd place, Thomas Hernandez.
Go, Thomas.
Shredding.
Wetsuit's still on. I love it. He's like, what do you mean? I'm going to skim after this. I got to keep my wetsuit on.
I know, right? All right, in 2nd place, I really like this kid. He helps me announce as well, too. He's been a big help over the past couple years. He's got a bright future on the microphone, whether he wants to talk or
He's
not.
coming for our job,
It's
yeah.
It's really fun to watch him. Dion Prieto!
Yes, sir. My man.
All right, and in 1st place, this kid, I mean, for how small he looks to me, he just charges the absolute biggest waves. I saw him get such great waves all weekend, and just every time I see him, he gets even better. So your 1st place winner for 12 to 14, Colton Edelwood!
Yeah, Colt. My guy.
Yeah, Colton, well deserved, buddy. All right, let's give it up for your 12 to 14, you guys.
12 to 14. Let's get a pick.
Future.
The future, indeed. Every professional skimboarder is like, I'm gonna hate the day that all these guys go pro.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be a problem.
It's not a problem having too many things
Yeah,
walking back
jeez.
from raping your awards.
Give it up for those guys up next. We are moving into the 9 to 11. Another crazy heat. We're just seeing kids who truly love skimboarding, and that's why they do it. That's the only reason they do it, it's because it's fun. You know, I try and get back to a place like that all the time when I'm skimboarding. In 4th place, he was ripping all weekend. That's Kingston Brisbane.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Kingston. Yeah, that is a really
He's got a
cool
really
name.
cool
This is
name,
true.
yeah.
We've had some good
job.
names this
Good
weekend.
job,
Yeah.
parents, on that name. Yeah, ripping Kingston.
Yep. Up next is a kid I've seen grow up since he was a young lad. That's Miles Prieto.
Yeah, Miles. Woo!
There you go, buddy.
Looking steezy too right now.
I know, look at his
Miles.
jerseyed up.
He's got a nice tan going
I don't think you've ever met a bigger LA sports fan than Miles Prieto. Sick.
Nice.
Up next in the 2 spot, we have Giovanni Rodriguez.
Yeah, Giovanni.
He's all tracksuited up too.
Yeah, the red tracksuit, proper.
This kid's got style these days. Sick.
Here, it's gonna get more stylish.
And in the number 1 spot, we have Brody Chandler Thompson, who was on fire all weekend.
Yeah, Brody.
Was it Chicken Little?
Yeah, Chicken Little Skims.
Chicken Little Skims.
Chicken Little Skims.
I mean, this kid was pulling tech, he was doing everything, and the 9 to 11 is
I
insane.
love watching it. All right, yeah, guys. That's it. 9 to 11.
9 to 11.
Good job, you guys. 9 to 11. All right, next division is always so awesome to ride. First off, for the 8 and under, just the little skimboards that they make for these guys are like the cutest little things, honestly. And they're like carbon fiber too. I mean, these are proper skimboards that these little kids are riding. And it just goes to show that they're going to be here competing for a long time. So for your 8 and under, third place, Noah Hoffman Faye.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at that. He's popping up here with some authority.
Look at that shirt too. He's money.
Styling.
Got a couple. Oh, look at that hat in there. It's locked in. He came up to me like yesterday and he was like, "I did an air. I was so excited." And I was like, "You gotta do more."
Yeah, this is
Keep it going.
awesome division to watch.
He was frothing.
All right, so second place for your 8 and under. This kid was absolutely charging. Love the hair too. Nico Love Perrin. Killed it.
Good job.
All right, and first place, this kid got at the end of the heat. I'm pretty sure this was the buzzer beater.
Yep.
I want to say this was a huge backside, and everybody went absolutely wild. 8 and under, winner this year,
The Santa Cruz boys. Santa Cruz boys got him covered. Like, he's not walking up there. We're gonna carry him.
Let's give it up, you guys, for your 8 and under division.
8 and under. Let's let them get their bags and then get a picture. Carry all that stuff. That's too much stuff to carry. Come on, Steve. There we go. Let everybody get a picture
give it up
here.
for your 8 and under. They'll be back
Yeah,
next
boys.
year. They're not going anywhere. Yeah.
Got some proud parents in the house right now.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, boys. Go for those goodie bags.
Yeah, go show parents what you got. Show them those goodie bags.
Now, the boys aren't the only Groms we had in this contest. We did a women's AM, excuse me. And this was also very fun to watch. These girls are just getting after it. They're having fun, they're smiling. In third place, I had Valentine Mark.
Valentine!
I think she had to take off, but give it up for Valentine.
Oh, she had to take off?
She cooled at us
Too
too.
cool for school, okay.
In second place, she's learning from her big bro. She's been doing great. It's her, I think, third year in this contest. I see her every time. That's Eloise Hedrick.
Eloise!
Second place.
Yeah, Eloise.
Good job.
Great job.
Man, that's a lot of good stuff. And in first place, I've seen this girl ripping from, I feel like she was this
Very,
tall
very
last time I
small,
saw her. Yeah.
Every year getting bigger.
This is Mina Amador.
Mina!
Oh, and Amber and Sam Gratter, yes.
Yeah, Mina! Let's give it up for your women. Amateur. Woo, number 1. All right, now we're going to move on to... Yeah, you can do that for us.
Oh, we gave it to her, but I have her trophy.
Yeah.
You just want it for yourself.
Thanks, Paul.
All right, so next division, we're going to do semi-professional division. So these guys don't get goodie bags or anything like that. They get a trophy, but basically the first place can either choose to go professional, which they'll get a check for, how much is it? $500 it's going to be for. So you get a check if you decide to go pro. But if you don't decide to go to pro, what happens, Steve?
Stay am.
You just stay am and you get a trophy. So whoever the winner is, if they decide to go pro, $500, they can spend it however they want, but they have to go pro the next year. so for your semi-professional division, 4th place, coming down from down under, Joel Renault. Yeah, Joel. He's back up here. Yeah, buddy.
Another one.
Another one. All right. 3rd place. These guys were basically all in their divisions and the semi-pro. Everybody was in different divisions. They all did great. 3rd place. This kid skimmed a lot all weekend. Quixote Sanders. Yeah, Quixote.
Yeah, Quixote.
All right, and in 2nd place, this kid is basically family to me. Love him, love his parents, love the whole family. He did so good this weekend. Definitely a highlight to watch him skimboard. My buddy, my brother, Mateo Messina.
He's back up here.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, Mateo. Welcome back, man. It's like you never left.
All right, the big decisions for this kid, big decisions for the Grom. 1st place, semi-professional. Will he decide to go pro or not? We're going to hear from him in just a minute. You've seen him once before. He's back up again. 1st place, semi-pro, Colton Edwin. Yeah, Colton.
Yeah, Colton.
You were just up here, dude. Yeah, Colt.
All right, Colton, the big question that everybody wants to know out here. Are we going pro or are we staying amateur?
No, I'm gonna stay in.
He's staying in! He's so young.
You said the same thing last year.
Okay, yeah. We'll see next year how we decide.
All the other 3 guys are like, dude, get out of here. I'm just kidding.
All right, let's give it up for your semi-professional runner.
Semi-pro.
I'll take the $500. It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna say, you're the second place.
Okay, perfect. All right, now we're going to move on to the women's professional division. This division, I mean, I want to say a couple of these heats in the women's division were my absolute favorite heats today.
Oh, 100%.
Literally, I was just mind blown what some of these women were doing on some of these waves, and I just loved every second of it. So everybody who competed today was amazing. But our 4th place women's professional division, we have Alex Yoakley.
Hi, Alex. On fire all weekend.
Yeah, look.
All right, 2nd place, absolutely crushing it as well. Like I said, some of these heats were absolutely crazy and well-deserved. Julia Diaz!
She might have the best backhand in skimboarding these days. Yeah, Julia. Hey, you guys got jerseys?
Hey, Julia.
The woman got jerseys.
All right, 2nd place. Very good friends with her and her husband. Absolutely love the 2 of these people. And she does so much for the community of skimboarding and all the women, and just a good friend. And happy to announce her 2nd place, Amber Torrealba. Like Oprah handing money away up here. I love it. All right, 1st place. All right, 1st place. This was an absolutely huge weekend for her. Not only did she clinch the UST title, but she also won 1st place in her women's professional division. So let's all give it up for Shabe.
¡Viva México!
Yeah, Shabe!
Smells like victory. Good job, Chave.
Smells like Circle K champagne.
Yeah.
Circle K
Cheap
special.
champagne.
That's some money for you as well. Enjoy. You're welcome. Congrats.
Give it up for these ladies. Come on.
Extra lit tonight.
Yeah.
Get up there. Yeah, I'm going up there.
Let me see that.
Congrats, ladies. Good job.
Abby, drink it. Drink it.
Yeah.
So last but not least, we are gonna go into the men's professional division. It's the division I'm in. I can't seem to beat any of these guys, and so they are so talented. They're so good, and they're all good human beings, which I think is the most important part. Coming up in 8th place, I have a kid who's been on fire lately. He got top 8 at the Vic. Him and his family are wonderful people. That's going to be Zen Mir Scar.
Yes, sir. Yeah, buddy. Good job.
You're going to want this?
Stop growing, too. You've been growing like crazy, too.
6'5" or something?
Yeah. I mean, I'm 6'2" on a good day.
Yeah. Sure.
But today I'm like 5'6", so it's great.
Up next is a kid that I've seen grow. I've seen him get better year after year. He just continues to progress. And now he's got a top 8 finish at Oktoberfest. So that's going to be Chance Boyer in 7th place. Been on fire lately. And then coming up in 6th place, we have a previous UST champion, definitely the coolest dressed guy I see in the audience right now. That's Gerardo Valencia. Sí, mucho suave. Give it up for Gerardo, yeah. Coming up next is a guy who I've known since we were 12 years old. He's my best friend, my brother, and my main sparring partner. We skim together every day. That's going to be John Weber in 5th place. Proud of you.
Skim every day, Ryan? You and Johnny?
No.
Okay. Alright, I just wanted to clear that up.
I must preface, he's much better than me, clearly, so it's not working out well.
Clearly, yeah, you can learn things, too.
Coming up in 4th place, this is a guy that I saw just show immense amounts of class today. It didn't go exactly how he planned it, but he took it on the chin. He's just a class act, a good dude, and one of the best skimboarders on the planet. That's Dane Cameron. Everybody give it up for Dane, come on.
Lots to be proud of, Dane. Yeah, Dane. Check. Take your money.
This is another kid who I've watched grow up, and from the lovely place of South Laguna. See him skimming all the time. His dad's a legend. Now he's a legend. Zach Henderson.
Great job, Zach.
Take your money. In 2nd place, I've never seen this guy skim like this. He was skimming just lights out. I mean, tech here, there, everywhere. He's an Energizer bunny. He never stops running. He doesn't get tired. That's Joel Lucas. Yes,
Wow, Lucas.
Yeah, give it up for Joel.
So today,
Skimmed out of his mind.
the semifinal heat was insane.
This next person is also somebody I've known for close to 15 years. I know us as the skim community are all extremely proud of what he does. He's just an absolute maniac on big waves, on small waves, on anything you put in front of him. And he is the UST champion for 2024 and the Oktoberfest champion of 2024. That's gonna be Lucas King. Give it up for Lucas, everybody, come on! Thank you!
Yeah, Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas, good job. Sorry for spraying you like champagne. Circle K
No,
special.
you get sprayed.
First Oktoberfest, porra!
Yeah! Give it up for your men's company.
Yeah, Lucas, let's
Oh.
give it up for your next professionals.
Men's pro. We got a couple more things to do here. That's for you. You get money too, by the way.
Thank you. Stay up here too. We'll do the UST trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucas,
guys
you
do
stay
it
right
up.
there.
We'll keep Lucas here. All right, so, I mean, while we have him up here, he not only won his division, but he did have a tight race for the UST this year. So, your UST champion for 2024 from Brazil, Lucas UST men's champion, Lucas Fink.
Number 4 in 2024.
Beautiful. It's a great big trophy.
Thank you,
about
Exile.
that.
Thank everyone.
And for the women's US,
I would just like to say thanks again to Exile Skimboards. They've been supporting me since day one before I had any sponsor. I was just a little kid in Brazil with a dream, and they saw that I had the potential, and they just supported me first with a place to stay, and then with help to travel, and of course the best boards ever. And yeah, just thank you, Exile. Thanks to my family, thanks to my friends, thanks to all my other sponsors as well. Thanks to everyone here. Thanks for those who cheer for me for the good vibration. Thank you for those who didn't cheer for me for the motivation. And let's go. We keep going, baby.
Let's go.
yeah, Lucas. You'll have to stay up there. Right, you want to be down.
And then as far as the women's division goes, she won it last year. She's winning it again this year. That's Chabe White. Yeah, give it up for Chabe, everybody. Get that trophy.
Let's give it up for your men and women's UST 2024 champions. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Money shot. Let's go.
Sale.
Woo!
All right. I'll do the Cody. Okay. All right, so this next award, we've been doing this for the past couple years. This is definitely a tough award to do. We lost an unbelievable skimboarder, a good friend, family to a lot, Cody Lopez. So we always do the Cody Schwack Award. So anybody who knew Cody just knew the schwack that he had. It was just like none others, honestly. It was just explosive and it was beautiful. So we do a Cody Schwack Award. We started doing this a few years ago. Henry, his father, has pitched in, and Brandon Sears have both pitched in some cash for this Schwack Award. So basically, anybody who threw it, gave it everything that they had, and just gave it their all, this was the award for them. So your 2024 Cody Schwack Award is going to John Weber.
Oh, you're back.
Back-to-back waves, too. The backside and the front.
Johnny Weber, the Cody Schwack Award, 2024. Let's give it up.
No.
No, I don't think they care.
This next award is very important to me. As a young kid coming up to Newport, you know, it was very easy to become fast friends with Ken Suzuki. His smile could light up this whole beach. He was just happy. He had this aura about him that was just so positive. And, you know, we lost him a few years ago, and that's always been hard, especially around this time of year, because I think all of us can still see him getting pier bowls and having a big old smile on his face. And he was a Charger, he was a good brother, a good friend, a good son. And this year, that award goes to Dan Norris.
MVP Award, Dan Norris.
Yeah, Danny.
One for Dan Norris and Ken Suzuki.
These are always tough awards here. And then I think Steve, I'm going to put you on the mic here, and Steve's got one more.
I need some help.
Yeah, I'm here next to you.
Yeah, this, that's a little loud, huh? This past February, we unfortunately lost Brian Boyle, the husband to Lori and owner of Main Street Surf Shop. It's incredibly tragic, and Lori's been, you know, truly put through the ringer. So it's been very emotional for all of us that have known Brian, and Brian's been, and Lori have been, you know, quiet supporters of this event and skimboarding for as long as I've known him, 20 plus years. And Lori, if you're able to and you want to come up and say hi to everybody. You don't have to say anything. Lori's got a couple really awesome Groms that have been helping her run the shop, and yeah, just I mean, put yourself in her shoes, and she's been so strong to be able to keep that shop open and running, and I'm personally so appreciative of it, and I'm sure everybody else that walks through those doors is, and we just love you so much, Lori. So with that, we're going to start, you know, good and bad. We're good and sad, I should say. We're gonna have a new award this year. And it's going to be the Brian Boyle Memorial Award, and it's going to be started as a person that's involved in the skimboard community, that looks out for others, and you know, they're a quiet leader basically. And some years it might vary a little bit, but we're going to keep a plaque in Main Street for every winner, and this is going to be the first inaugural for Brian. And this year, been thinking about this, you know, for a couple months, and seeing how people act and treat each other, and just thinking about years past, and somebody that stands out as a person that takes care of their community. And the person that truly stood out to me is Amber Torrealba. Amber helps women skimboarding so much quietly, and she does so much, and I couldn't see a more fitting person. Congratulations.
Thank you, Amber. and then before we wrap this all up, I also want to thank all of our judges, basically everybody behind the scenes that not everybody sees, our camera guys, our judges, just basically anybody that you guys don't see that are straight up front, kind of like we are. I want to thank all you guys. I want to thank everybody for being here. This is our 19th annual. We're going to be back at it again next year, and I hope everybody had a really good time this year. Please pick up any trash that's on the beach. This is where we live. We want to keep our beaches clean, and we'll see you guys next year. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us and listening to our voices all weekend.
See
We
you guys
appreciate
next
it.
year.
Thank you, Frankie. Signing off.
Lori, how are you? So good to see you. Oh, you did? Yeah, she said that she went in there. We got to meet them. Everything's going okay in the shop? Perfect. Awesome.
Hey, what's up?
No, that is going to be... How long are you here? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Always will be. Yeah, that would be cool to put up at the shop and all that too. So yeah, I know my mom wants to come get some stuff here. Hey, Lance.